We are back, and I'm telling you right now, I have a lot of favorite people in Kokomo, and here is another one. Brittany, Bona Vista.
Good morning.
Imagine that.
Yes. How exciting.
It's coming.
Yes, it's coming. February 13th.
Next week.
Yes, next Wednesday. Yes.
All kinds of exciting things.
I love that you put this up here. Yes, I don't have to actually explain these rooms. Aren't they beautiful? And they're so colorful.
Child imagination
look at that princess room.
Wild.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Troy, look how great he did that picture.
Troy, I'm telling you right
now. He hates when we call him out, but he does such a good job, so good morning.
He is a little bit of everything around Bona Vista, and he is one of the faces that I've come to know about as well.
Community education coordinator. So
tell them what Imagine That is.
It is an innovation center for children of all abilities, and they just can come and they can, well, our February 13th event is free. It's open house, so they can see what it would be a right fit for the parents and the children.
We're talking cupcakes, we're talking make Valentine's, you name it, it's going to happen that day.
Cupcake bar, like it's going to be crazy, sweets. Bring your kids, it's going to be fun. We're going to have characters there. We're going to have Belle, we're going to have Dora, we're going to have Mario. So we're going to have all these great characters interacting with the children. But really, it's just a chance for you to come out and see what we've done with the place and see if that's going to be a right fit for a birthday party, day camp, a place where you can rent it out just for a day with your child or a couple friends, because we have these princess rooms, dress up rooms. The kids can go play Legos, NASCAR, Hot Wheels. So it's just, I mean,
it's one of the ways that Bona Vista is really working in this community. I mean, let's just be honest. You guys have the pulse, the heartbeat of Kokomo and Howard County, and a lot of other counties as well.
Yeah, we reach out to a lot.
This is just that next step.
Right, and we've just been receiving such positive feedback. Absolutely. You guys have written wonderful articles. Thank you from the Kokomo perspective on that.
How do we spell your name?
Yes, exactly. Alex Arnett, thank you for getting that right this week. It looked great, so thank you.
We had to call her out.
But yes, and we've gotten such great feedback from it. I've gotten emails, kudos. I mean, was the subject of one of the emails I got yesterday, just on being on top of things. It's the in thing to do with kids. So, you know, with me I don't have children, but I'm around them all day, and I get to see the things that they enjoy, and I know that this is going to be one thing that is just going to blow their minds.
But let's touch on that, because it doesn't matter. That feel that you get at Bona Vista is genuine, of kids of all abilities.
Of all abilities, and that's one thing that we strive to let everyone know is we don't just have classrooms for children with disabilities. We treat typical children. It's just it's a preschool for every child. We have kindergarten readiness, which I would like to touch on today, because that is so important to make that transition from preschool into kindergarten. And we have a wonderful program right here in Howard County that you can enroll your child in.
Because let's be honest, I mean, it's a rough world out there. You need the knowledge, you need that foundation, you need the know-how, and starting right then and there, the perfect way to do it.
Right, and I'm biased. I work there. I love Bona Vista, and I love everything that we stand for. But just to hear the parents go through the hallway, and my office is where they're exiting, and I'll hear the child, you know, sing their ABCs or sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or call out colors or shapes, and their mom will be like, "You learned that all in 1 week, and I can't believe how much you're progressing." And they're telling this to our staff, so it's just a wonderful thing to hear.
And even the Days of the Week song that they learn is amazing.
Which I'm sure you know by heart.
A little bit. I know a little bit. But the things that go on there, and I will tie it back into your imagination as well, it cultivates, it nurtures, it starts those kids of all abilities, because they're geared towards everyone, so that every child gets that fulfillment.
Absolutely. And Adria Snoddy, who has been a big part of this Imagine That, along with Tracy Martino, she said the most wonderful quote in the article this week. It's a place where you can go to have your imaginations flourish. And there's a place where the parents can look out. There's a window for every single room. You're never too far from your child. So that princess room with that tent and the palace and the dress up and the tiaras and the jewelry and the gloves, like, oh my gosh, I just would have been.
Can that be a birthday party as well?
It can be anything you want it to be. And we do have packages, we have rates that we can do, and affordable for parents. So those are the things that you're going to learn at the open house, along with cupcakes and Valentine's.
If they can't make February 13th, how do they get in touch with you, just in case that they want to?
They can call us at 450-8403. That's the Imagine That number. They can actually email imaginethat@bonavista.org. And you can just visit us at bonavista.org, and it'll take you to Imagine That website. Or as
I'm telling
always,
you.
you can take a tour. You can just come in and stop by. We are on the southeast corner. I have to do it. Never eat shredded wheat. You know what I'm talking about? So then we're at the southeast corner on Hoffer and Plate Street. So I know Bona Vista has a lot of locations right there. Just stop in, pop in. You know, say I'm looking for a place to host my day camp. You know, everywhere, anywhere that wants to come.
Or a birthday party.
Party.
That's unique. That's not the same, you know, cookie cutter birthday party that you.
Right, and you don't just have to have. Well, that's the Angry Birds are on the wall. It's our game room. We have a driving simulator, which is really cool, which I tried out the other day, and it's really fun. You actually feel like you're driving. But you get all the rooms. You don't just have to have the robotics room, which Andy Mark is going to be a part of this, along with the Technocats and all the robotics teams from the high schools for the robot room. That's coming soon. So that won't be put together for February 13th, but we're so excited for that to
coming soon.
Yeah.
Again, everything that Bona Vista is involved in, I wish that people truly understood from the Night to Remember tonight, mother-son event, and I say event because it's even more than that.
Right. I mean,
you know, these rooms, imagine that, more than just that. The school, the preschool the kindergarten readiness.
Kindergarten readiness. We have our Keys for Kids preschool, which is, I love it, Keys for Kids, because it's unlocking all the possibilities of the child. We have our early head start for 0 to 3-year-olds, and that's based on income, but that's something you can call and inquire about. We have Positive Results for Kids, which is therapies that your child can get while they're at preschool. We do have we do have classrooms for children with disabilities that are contracted through the school. So just call us. Melinda Green is there for all your questions.
Absolutely.
She's the go-to queen with any information.
And they answer the phone or they answer emails immediately.
Immediately, and if we're not there, we'll get back to you ASAP. I mean,
and can we talk about Paths to Quality? Can we just touch on that?
I know. How great is that? Our Keys for Kids at our early head start, we've got Paths to Quality, and this is a voluntary program. Right. This is something that we do not have to do, but we reached level 4, and that's the absolute highest, nationally accredited. It's just, I can't say enough. Yes, it is. It's the best, and there's only so many, and you can actually go to Paths to Quality through our website and see what preschools in town have a level 4, and we're one of a handful. So. And that's something that is so important. I'm so glad you brought that up. Imagine that we are. I mean, it's a perfect, this logo is adorable. I brought this. This logo is adorable. I don't know if look at the handprints.
It's very nice.
I just love it. I'm so excited about it.
Again, a night to remember. Imagine that. Keys for Kids.
Positive Results for Kids.
You name it. Bona Vista does it for people and children of all abilities.
Right.
Get involved. You know, learn everything you can about what Bona Vista has to offer, because near and dear to my heart, for real.
I know.
One more time, how do they get a hold of the Imagine This? Because I know that they're going to love it once they get there.
Well, they can call at 450-8403. Visit us at bonavista.org. I am on Bona Vista's Facebook page, and I put an event page together where you can ask me any questions. I'm on there all the time. I have it pop up. If you have questions, I'm right there on Facebook and Twitter to answer. So do that.
Open house next Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m.,
February 13th, 4 to 6 p.m. Cupcake bar, Valentine's.
You had me at Cupcake Bar.
I know. I'm really excited about the characters. The IUK players, who are the drama club through University of Kokomo, are going to be there. They're giving their time to just interact. And what kid doesn't love to see a princess? I'm so excited.
What parent doesn't love to see those characters?
I know. I'm more excited about anybody else.
Taking pictures with them.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming in.
I
know you're going to be in the hot seat a lot more because there's just so much coming up. Again, next Wednesday, the open house, you'll get a chance just a taste of exactly what's going on.
And if you want to call about enrollment information, because we enroll all year, 457-8273, ask for Melinda Green, and she'll let you know what openings are for all of our programs.
Again, one of my absolute favorite people here in Kokomo. Brittany, thank you so much.
Thank you, my favorite person, too.
Check it out. We'll be right back.